Hey guys, what's up? I'm doing this quick intro for this video as today is January 12th, 2026. I'm going through my phone and I realize that I need to delete some stuff out of my phone, right? However, I realize I have some videos that I actually did and wasn't going to post, but I think it makes sense to just post it and get it out, and it's also content, right? So today's video is about me going for an interview with the government of Manitoba. As I said, it's an old video, but you're watching it now in 2026. Continue to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Life with Latty. Let's get into the video. Yes! So, a while ago, I checked my email and my interview date is June 11th. Wednesday, June 11th at 2 p.m. But it's not the same place that I did the assessment. I'm assuming probably this is the actual office now. I don't know. I have no clue. Because the one that I went to first is a huge building, right? So now this one is at a different location. So what I'll do is, I think what I'll do, because I don't know where I'm going, I am the type of person, drop in the comment if you want to do this, like when you get an interview, do you go to the venue beforehand to see what is what? So I think what I'll do probably Monday because I'll have Araya this weekend. So when I have her on the weekend, so Monday when I drop her off at daycare, I'll stop by and just swing by the place because hold on guys. So I just check how far it is from Araya's daycare, and the location is 6 minutes away. So on Monday when I drop her off at the daycare, I will just swing by to see so I can know where the parkings are and stuff like that. And I think I'll just drop in and tell her if I do it, because more have an idea what I'm doing. And I tell you guys, I tend to get nervous, like real nervous when it comes to these things. And I don't want the day when I go there, because there's a lot of construction going on now, and that time of day sometimes them even something afternoon traffic. So I'm just gonna run by. So you'll see me on a Monday. This is a good feeling. But God, only you. See me there, video people. I did something that on. But alright, today I just dropped a baby girl at daycare. Why am I van that still? To me just come in. But yeah, me just drop a baby girl at daycare. Take off my sweater. Say me I go lie down. Then I remembered, oh, you were vlogging. Didn't remember to take you guys along with me to show you the venue where I was traveling to find the location. But anywho, it's literally right there. I went just to kind of see where the parking is, where I can park, if there's parking directly in front of the building, or do I have to park and then walk. I found that there are 4 parking within the vicinity, one directly in front of the building, but it's a small parking, about 4 to 5 cars can hold there. If that is filled, there's parking across the road on the roadside. Yes, we pay. And there's also parking as you turn, like you pass the building and turn right. There's parking on that street. And then there's also a big parking lot in the back. So I maybe go around 2 times to make sure, because the first time when I turned and passed the building, I was looking at the building, but there was persons behind me and I didn't want to slow down and have traffic build up. So I looked and go back around and come back and check out again. So yes, I should be good in terms of that. So the next time you'll see me is when I'm going for the interview. Right now, I don't have no clothes, but I'm going to find something put together and go for that interview in Jesus' name. And then this week, what I'll do is just to read up some more, kind of remind myself what the experiences that I have, my background, because that is with me, even though, yes, I know to breathe and I know what I can do, I know what I'm capable of, but this part of me, I just always call a part of me my handicap. Because for real, I don't understand the level of nervousness me have when it comes to this. But yeah, but I guess as I said, this is just strictly about the job. Short vlog. I'll pick it up again on Wednesday when I am going for the interview. Bye. So when you learn out your tripod, and if you find different angles, KK, I know you're not watching this, but you have my tripod, but it's alright. I can do this. So guys, today is the day. So today is Wednesday, June 11th, and it's now 10:50 a.m. And I find some clothes for wear. I'm going to show you and thing. But me here, I normally spray just a little bit of water in it just to kind of loosen it up. Because, as you can tell, I sleep with my bonnet, right? Religiously. Unless you drop off in the night. But you don't drop off anyway. But more oil me here. So you see now the water in it? I try water. It'll grow. But I don't want something that I want to treat it. You know, some I want a coupon to treat me here. I need to use it before the 25th. But anyways, see? Not much. But it's still you know? Because you know when you bleach your ear, you're supposed to treat it. But Miss a girl, I don't do nothing sometimes. But I just go run some oil in it, you know? And kind of spruce it up. You know? Wake it up also. So I go part it and oil it and thing. And then I show you no, before I do that, I'm not gonna put that on the vlog. We don't need to see that people oil ear. No. But I show you what I find. So we close people. So guys, this is what I found. I had this pants from Shein and I had this Calvin Klein top that I think I was gifted by my sister. I don't remember. And I'm gonna pair it with my Kurt Geiger bag and then this jacket to just finish off the look. Most time I just business casual. I think this is business casual, I don't know. So I'm gonna pair my sambas with this look for the interview. Guys, it's now 5 minutes to 12. I'm gonna get Araya by 12:15 because they normally put them down to sleep by 12:30. I don't think I want to put on my jacket yet, my blazer I mean, but I wonder if I put on something like a sweater because me put on makeup and a good thing the blazer and hide it. Anyway, when Araya see me and hug me and kiss me up, I walk with a sweater just in case. But this is what we're looking like. Pants. It's not tucked in. It just has like a gathering. So once you put it on, it automatically folds. And then I'll put my blazer on, put on my shoes, and then head out. Wish me all the best. I'm not gonna shake. Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made. It got so hot I thought I wanna die. Blood dripping from my arm, just wanna feel inside. Too afraid to open up, so I'd rather hide. Man, I'm just so grateful that I made it this far. Almost thought I had to call my mama in a cop car. Benny's everything for me and everything I need. I would be nothing if you didn't give me no reason to be. So while driving to get Araya, it dawned on me, right, that because I'm from Jamaica, a lot of times when we're going for like interviews and stuff, we tend to dress in like suits or blazer or, you know, dress, because I believe how you dress tells a story and first impression lasts. And I just always feel like you're to dress to impress. And there's a saying that I always love where it says dress up, get up, show up. I think, I'm not sure if that's the order that it goes in. If I find it, I'll pop it up somewhere right here. So I'm gonna look at it and I said to myself, the last interview I went to, right, it was crazy how the individuals were dressed on the panel. And if you watch my videos, you would have known I wore like, I wonder if I had the same pants I'm wearing. I think I had the same pants I too, you know. And I wore with, I think, a long sleeve. At the time it was a little bit chilly, I think, with a vest over it. And what the person had on was like them just get up out of bed and dry it on. And it dawned on me to say, I am the type of person, I don't dress according to how persons dress. I'm not the one to say, oh, I'm not gonna dress up, so I'm gonna dress up. Me, I don't know if all of us who are Jamaicans are like that. You can comment and let me know. But it just dawned on me a while ago. I'm like, me I wear a blazer. When I want jacket suit, because normally when I'm in Jamaica and I'm doing interviews, a jacket suit me now sitting in Jamaica, hot in a boy. I don't know, but here they're a little more laid back. You know what I mean? Just get up and go. But guys, I will tell you if it's the same experience I have here. I don't think so, but let us see. I'm not gonna say because I've never been to this place for an official interview. But I will let you guys know. I don't know why it came to my mind a while ago, but hey, let's see. Me reach I'm a park, but I'm worried about my parking because I got here a little bit early and the parkings are only 2 hours and then you have to move, right? But because the traffic held me up so bad, I thought I was gonna be arrive a little bit later, because when I check I realized that there's road work happening at the top of Main and Portage, I think this road is called. So I was in one spot for like 10 minutes, like just barely moving. So I got at the location. The interview's at 2, as I said, and I got at the location for 1:10, and they asked us to be here 10 minutes before the interview, right? So I really should have arrived like 1:30, which would be good. But my thing is, I didn't want to take that chance because of the the parking and all of that. So as I said, I got here for 1:10, paid for parking, and it's 2 hours, but my parking ends at 3:10. The interview is saying it should be from 2 to 3. Hopefully, and I'm not far, so the building is right here and my car is right beside it. So hopefully it doesn't run late, because I don't know what to do and I don't want to get a fat ticket, to be honest. But it's not gonna happen. But guys, me say I'm nervous. Boy, I don't know, I think God must be tired for you, so I'm nervous, eh? I'm nervous so till. It's like my body does a shake. Jesus. And then I said to myself, so God, what make you are gonna be the best candidate for this position, especially if you're just one person you need. Because to be honest, the day when I went to do the assessment, the amount of persons that was there for the assessment, I was wondering if there was several positions, because I don't know, it didn't state. I was trying to use ChatGPT to see if them would have known. But they must say just one position, which I'm not too sure, because the amount of persons. Well, I guess the resumes, they probably would have good resumes that you pick out what you want from the resumes, and then the assessment will more speak to who move forward. I don't know, but the interview dates were set June 11, 12, and 13, and I guess they said it was a first come first serve basis, so whoever responded would have gotten, I think if I had responded a little bit earlier, I would have probably gotten an earlier time for the interview. But I don't mind now, because I will just go straight to work, and then I think more come down so early. But this is what I'm doing, guys, just refreshing, just reading over my my resume. It's like, tell me about yourself, Latoya. I am client focused with over 10 years of experience in client service, compliance. See, me tell you, it's like me know what to say, but the words can't come out. I am skilled in managing sensitive and confidential information. Some of my core competence involves customer service, whether it be by phone, in person, or email, data investigation, organizational skills, team collaboration. I tell you, boy, Jesus, Lord, make it up. You see what I stutter? Make it flow off of my tongue. I mean, all the time I do a little presentation for myself. I mean, not even remember the talk, so I have one bachelor's in a business admin. God almighty, people. But y'all will hear about it. Deuces, coming. I don't know more chatting right now, because I'm too nervous. Guys, 45 minutes later. Well, 47, because 2:47 now. And I am done. I don't know how to feel. I don't know if my answer is coming. I don't know. But it is already done. Only God knows. Lord, help me. And I had time to spare with my parking. That means I'm not late for work, because I had told my supervisor that I may be a little bit late, because so me know so the interview was saying 2 to 3, give and take. You might start late, you never know. So I told him that I might be late, because at the time, but I don't even know. But anyway, it is all well, because right now, come on, watch, 2:49, 10 minutes to 3. Not even makes sense. I'm gonna look for Araya, because you know I'm not have her another day. So I need time with her. Because by the time I left her, so I'm gonna reach there, so at 3:20. That makes no sense. But I don't know how I feel. The thing about it though, the interview was a little bit better than I expected. Like, they gave you a folder with the questions and notepad and pen, so you could read the question ahead and make notes of how you're going to answer it. The only thing is that you couldn't use your resume, because there was a part in they had sent me some documentations, and they said that you might be able to use your notes, but then when I called them, they were like, no. And then at the end of it too, I had like about, because as I say, it's 2 to 3, right? And based on how fast we went through them, there's a part at the end of the interview that they ask, is there any question that you want to take back and re-answer the question, or if you had any questions. So I had written down 4 questions, but I only asked 3. So it was 3 persons in the interview, and they apologized that they won't be making eye contact with me, because they would have to be typing, and you know, which I think so them shouldn't do that. I think would have more have 2 persons that ask a question and 1 person that type. Because honestly, the 3 of them are type. The 3 of them, 1 a type and 2 are right. But it is well. God, are you alone, you know, yeah? Later, guys. Somebody did tell me one time, say take a special person for be early, then for be late. Can you believe I'm right across from my workplace from 3:07, and at 3:54 now, I'm just a go over. The struggle. And then because I don't have, because as you know, where I work is contractual, right? So there was a few persons where I work with, their contract ended, so they're no longer there. So I would normally walk with them in a midnight down to what you call this again? Sorry, McDonald's. But it's a little walk, and for walk alone, it is not pretty. You understand? Because it is a little distance. So me now, from them left now, I've been paying for parking. But every time when you use the machine, when you use the app, you're paying twice the amount for parking than if you had used your coins. Never have no coins, so I had to stop at the bank to get it changed. What's much people park here today? What ya? I forgot wait. What you know? So that end up holding me up now. Oh, some parkers. Because say normally I just park at McDonald's and walk over. But now I park inside the premises. But as I said, it's $4 for parking. I'm gonna do it every day though. Because if you check that out, if you check out that the maths there, 4 per day, 4 5's 20. 20 times 4 at $80 that. For the month. You know what $80 could I do in that time, yeah? But for now, it is what it is. So I'm here now, 3:57. We should have reached already inside. Still early, a little bit late-ish.
I'm not gonna shake. Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has